Because I'm telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I run less an hour. It's all about, I think, choices. And
COVID hit. Stop production.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you're here. Yes, I was in Clubhouse and I pretty much spent so many hours of my day being on Clubhouse and I couldn't stop. I'm obsessed with it. I think everybody on the internet is also obsessed with Clubhouse. So what the heck is Clubhouse? Why is everybody obsessed with Clubhouse? How you should join Clubhouse and all of that. I'll be covering a lot of different topics in today's video. So if there's anything that you're interested, feel free to use the timestamp in my description box to skip straight to the topic that you're interested in. I do have two more announcements to make and you do not want to skip this part. Number one is if you're serious about getting clients on Clubhouse and wanted to build demand for your services, I do have a free masterclass called Clubhouse to Client. It's available for download for free. Use the link in my description box below. I'm only giving this away for free for the first 50 downloads and after that it will be for sale on my website. So if you're serious about getting clients and build demand for your service and your brand on Clubhouse before this platform gets overwhelmed by a lot of people, it's time to do so. Make sure to use the link in my description box below to download the free copy. And the second announcement is I do have a couple of invitations left. So if you're serious about getting into Clubhouse but you don't have the invitations yet, make sure to download my free masterclass Clubhouse to Client and share that on your Instagram stories and tag me at joannayoung.co on Instagram so that way I know that you're serious about getting into Clubhouse and I will DM you with the invitation link. First of all, what the heck is Clubhouse? Now, from my experience of using Clubhouse so far, I would describe this place as a fun, interactive, audio-based only social media platform or an interactive podcasting or a live chat rooms of different topics. I like it, I'm having fun with it, and I met a lot of people through this platform. So I definitely think that is taking social media and virtual networking to the next level. So what is the deal with Clubhouse? Why is everybody obsessed with it and why you should join Clubhouse? Well, I could be biased because I love the platform a lot, but honestly, I feel like there's so many good reasons to join Clubhouse. Depending on what you're interested in, there's always gonna be a chat room or a club somewhere on the platform that you can join and connect with people who are interested in the same thing. I think that's awesome. So I'm gonna show you some screenshots of the rooms that I come across on the platforms, and just to prove my point of whatever that you're interested in, you can always find a club or a room. So for example, if you're interested in Instagram growth, there's a room called Instagram Growth Strategies. And if you're interested in business and making money online, there's room for monetizing your online course.
From zero to Bloomingdale's, how to build your brand.
And I've also came across weird rooms as well. For example, this one called Wet Wednesdays EA. I don't know. There's a room called Prank Phone Calls. There's also a room called Dear Future Wife, safe space to ask black men questions. Here's just a few examples of the rooms that caters to different interests, and there's really no right or wrong interest. Is what you're interested in, and I found it super fun, and it reminds me of my university life. Remember when you're in university, there's so many clubs and sometimes they host different events? Like this app reminds me exactly of that. It's so good because especially nowadays, people are mostly stay at home and they need to connect with people. This app just does the good job. All right, so the next question is, how does Clubhouse work? Well, this part is really useful if you're a newbie. And trust me, people know that you're a newbie when you first join Clubhouse. For the first 7 days, they will literally put a party hat emoji on your Clubhouse profile.
In each room, there will be speakers, moderators, and listeners. The moderator is the person who started the chat, and they're also the only ones who can invite those who enter as listeners become speakers in the chat. Any user can start their own room and select whether they want it to be private or open to all users on the app. You can also start a room within the group that you're part of. You can also click the calendar icon on top to view all of the upcoming events.
Now, how do you join Clubhouse? Currently, Clubhouse is only for exclusive invitation, meaning that you can only join Clubhouse if someone already in Clubhouse invites you. And I guess the reason for that is they wanted to make sure that everything runs smoothly before they launch fully to the public. So my advice to you is ask someone who can invite you, or if you're an iPhone user, still download the app and sign up for an account, because that way you can reserve your username. Let's talk algorithm. How does the Clubhouse algorithm works and how does that different from Instagram? Right off the bat, if you're here for the follow game, this app is not for you. This app is actually for genuine connections with like-minded people. So how many followers you have doesn't actually matter. What matters is who you follow. For example, if you follow a lot of business-related people or business-related clubs, then your feed will automatically be filled with mostly business-related talks or business-related clubs and their talks. If you follow a lot of travel people and travel clubs, then your feed will be filled with, surprise, surprise, travel-related clubs and their talks. However, with that said, I do have a few strategies that I can share with you to help you increase your visibilities and ultimately gain more followers on Clubhouse. Number one, complete your bio on your profile. So Clubhouse is SEO friendly, so you can search by people, by club, and you can search by keywords and emoji. So the more information that you have in your bio, the more relevant keywords that you pack in there, plus a couple of emojis, you'll be able to increase your visibility and get discovered by other people. So when you find a room that you're genuinely interested in, don't be shy to raise your hand and put yourself on the speaker stage, because the speaker stage is always going to be on top of each room, and therefore people's attention is always going to be on the speaker stage. So by just being on the speaker stage, it automatically increase your visibility. So another way of increasing your visibilities and get more followers is by hosting as many chat rooms or clubs as possible, because by doing so, the Clubhouse algorithm is going to recognize you as an active contributor on the platform. So next time when you host a chat room, then it's going to push it to more people. So for those of you who are completely new and you wanted to stay updated about Clubhouse and learn more about Clubhouse, I recommend you guys to check out these two rooms. So these two rooms are for the new users orientation, and it's hosted every week by the founders. So one of the rooms is called Welcome to Clubhouse. That one is going to be on every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And another one is called the Clubhouse Town Halls, and it's going to be hosted on every Sunday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So would Clubhouse replace other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all of that? My answer to this is no, it will not. As much as I love Clubhouse, I think it's an amazing app and amazing community, but it will not replace any other social media app, because the platform itself is only limited to audio interaction. That means it doesn't have any visual content, and visual content is still very important to people. So it's not gonna replace, but what I would say is it's going to be a big player on its own domain, which is the audio social interaction domain. So for those of you who are already in the club or thinking of joining the clubs, let's be friends over there. Follow me on Clubhouse. My username is @joannayoung.co. I host regular chat rooms every week about social media marketing, entrepreneurship, digital nomad, and travel, and all that kind of fun stuff. So make sure to follow me over there. Turn on the bell notification so you know whenever I have a chat room going on. I'm also working on something really exciting, and that is I'm creating my own club on Clubhouse. I already submitted my application, and the name of the club is called Digital Nomad Tribe. I want this place to be not only a place for digital nomads around the world connect and support each other, but I also want it to be a place where people can find legitimate remote job opportunities. And I wanted to host these really amazing chat rooms every week where companies can go onto the chat room and look for ideal candidates to work for them online. And it's also going to be a place where if you're looking for online jobs, you can go into the room and pitch yourself to the potential employers. Like, how amazing is gonna be? So I can't wait to have my clubs approved. Please, Clubhouse, if you're watching this video, make sure to approve my application. The club name is called Digital Nomad Tribe. Alright, Clubhouse? As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you find it helpful, like this video, comment below, and let me know if you want me to make more videos about Clubhouse, and leave me your Clubhouse handle down below if you're on Clubhouse, and I'll give you a follow. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy, have fun, and be safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You find a room that you genuinely,